Alrighty everybody, it's your boy FTWitachi, and we are here with patch 11.0.5 and the World of Warcraft's 20th anniversary. This is WoW's 20th anniversary, fam, and it is massive. If you've seen any of our anniversary guides in the past, thank you, but they all mean nothing now. This is the one. This is the one. From here on out, this is the team. The popular annual anniversary event is receiving a special edition celebration with a revamped event area and many, many new features. Alright, so the first thing you're going to notice is possibly the new area. Where is this area, you might ask? Well, it is still at the Caverns of Time. Now, I haven't moved since I've been teleported here from the portal of Caverns of Time from Orgrimmar. You can do the exact same thing to Stormwind. It'll stick your character right here, which you can see that monk that just came from exactly where I'm standing. I think it's kind of a cool little spot for it to be held. The Caverns of Time is a mystery wheel of everything that's happened in the past, but you can see that I do stand next to the Stormwind and Orgrimmar portal, so you could still travel freely from your home cities to here very, very quickly. Now, if I turn around, you'll notice that is the Caverns of Time. The event used to be held back in the day deep in the Caverns of Time, but they have now moved it to out here where you can see all of the events, the vendors, the good things to come is all out here. So let's get to it. But let's go ahead and start by selecting the starting quest, visit the celebration in Tanaris outside of the Cavern of Times. So let's go ahead and turn this one in. And it's going to give us 2 gold, 34 silver. It is technically just the breadcrumb quest to go ahead and introduce you to where this whole event is taking place. Next quest you are going to be picking up for this is technically meet and greet. You're going to talk to the activity greeters, which is basically giving you a little bit of an idea on where to do things. That is going to give us our first set of bronze celebration tokens. Be quiet with the ones that I currently have. But this is your first set of bronze celebration tokens. These are going to be earned from weekly activities during the 20th bronze celebration, exchanged for new items at the bronze celebration outside of the Caverns of Time. So this is basically your currency for the event. And this quest, meet and greet, is going to give you 3, and that is a one-time only quest. Next up, shopping spree. Talk to the shopkeepers. The exact same thing. Once that quest is done, you're going to be given another set of bronze celebration tokens. And again, this is another quest that is one time only. Alright, so for this event, the brand new currency, bronze celebration tokens, as you can see here, are earned from weekly activities during the 20th bronze celebration and exchanged for all of the collectibles and goodies throughout this event, almost all of them. There are some that you can get by just other means, such as type war badges. But this brand new token is the new currency that's added, and the first completion of the anniversary introduction quest, again, that's warbound, account bound, everything, so you can only do it once, meet and greet, and shopping squee, which we've already shown in this video, will give you 4 each. The first completion of the Blackrock Depths quest, which we will be doing, Truth of the Dark Irons, will give you 5. Completing the daily anniversary quest, Celebrate Good Fun, will grant you 3. Completing weekly events in Castle Gar, such as your special assignments, which are the world quests, the Theater of Troop event, the Awakening the Machine event, wax collecting, spreading the light, and the Pact event, which we all have guides for on the channel, will give you a total of 1 each. Completing weekly quests in Castle Gar, grant 2 each, and this is that main core weekly quest, such as the Archives, the World Quest, the Delves one, so much and so forth. Again, you'll be able to get that in the new main hub in Castle Gar. And of course, last but not least, completing the 20th anniversary weekly quests will be giving you 3 each, such as the world bosses, the raid, the Chromies Codex, so on and so forth. I will be doing these throughout this video, but there are many ways and methods to get all of the goodies and all of the new currency. So let's go ahead and get on in. But before we do that, I do want to say there is an achievement called Token Collector, which is to get 100 Bronze Celebration tokens, which will then enable repeatable activities during the anniversary event to also give you Bronze tokens. So after this achievement is unlocked, the following activities will also drop more tokens for you, which is the Blackrock Raid bosses, the Anniversary World bosses, the Classic Time Walking Dungeons will start to drop them, the Codex of Chromie will start to drop them, as well as the daily quests from Korok's Revenge will start to drop them. So it's kind of time gated until you get the Token Collector achievements, which is time gated based off of you do have to complete a certain amount of tasks on a weekly basis to be able to get it, but eventually everybody will get it, and then everything will just start dropping these tokens. Alright, something I actually forgot to mention is there's always a buff when it comes to the event, and we're given the WoW's Anniversary event buff, which is to experience and reputation gains are increased by a total of 10%. There is a way to increase this, which we will show in the video, but just to give you a heads up, 10%. Go level up your tunes. Go ahead and grind that rep. Let's go! Alright, we are here to pick up the main quest for the event. The main weekly quest for the event. That is Celebrate Good Fun, and this is how you are going to be increasing your WoW's Anniversary buff on a weekly basis. Blessing of the Bronze Dragonfly. It's instant. It increases all experience and reputation gains by 10% for 12 hours. So, once you have utilized, this is how you are going to get, for an extended 12 hours, an extra experience and rep buff gains on top of your WoW's Anniversary. And of course, what we're here for is the 11 gold. No, I'm joking. We're here for the Bronze Celebration token. So let's go ahead and pick this up. We've got to participate in activities around the celebration, and tasks put forward by those visiting, which is mainly the storytelling, the bounce, and the fashion event, but you'll be able to see those on the top of your screen. So the next event is story time. So yeah, let's go ahead, pick this up, and get into it. Let's freaking go. Your boy got that VIP seating, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. His own seat. That's how your boy does it. This event's pretty straightforward. It's you're legit just... Oh shit. It's gone. Alright, let's just pop the seat here. You're legit just watching it play. And then there's going to be an extra action bar. And then you're going to hit it up and try to get some achievement points. Salute, cry. I'm assuming this one's going to be salute. No?
When Prince Arthas set out to fight the Scourge, Dasarian was one of his first volunteers. Dasarian was there during the culling of Stratham and followed his prince to Northrend to bring retribution to the Scourge. In Northrend, Prince Arthas discovered the rune blade, Frostmourne.
My left ear was getting a bit annoyed, so I had to change the camera angle. There is 3 different stories that Lord Walker Cho does play, by the way, so you're not always going to get the same one. And there is an achievement for watching all of it, I believe. Listen to all of the stories. Scarab, Thessarian, and Bane Bloodhoop, which you have probably already guessed which one we're getting. Alright, where's my reaction button, man? Come on.
Under Arthur's command, Dasarian slaughtered those he had slain.
And then, of course, for Celebrate Good Fun, we're at 3% at the moment because we participated slightly.
Even his own mother.
cry.
Long years passed, and Arthas had become the Lich King himself.
So you get 3% per reaction so far.
But the Lich King, in an effort to draw out his enemies, sent a contingent of his dead knights into a hopeless battle.
Death Knight starting his own vibes.
This treachery, along with the power of Azeroth's heroes, shattered the Lich King's control over these dead knights. Dasarion and his fellow Death Knights formed the Order of the Ebon Blade, and together they marched on Northrend to destroy the Lich King.
What we cooking?
In Northrend, Dasarion faced treachery of
Oh, we doing the whole story. Holy crap.
commander he served was revealed to be Blood Prince Valanar of the Scourge. Valanar kidnapped Dasarion's sister to use against the Death Knight. Dasarion was able to defeat the Blood Prince and rescue his sister. Unfortunately, the tragedy of his story is this.
4 reactions.
Although Dasarion promised his sister he would seek her out.
So I gotta do a total of 50 freaking reactions. That's gonna be...
He
Whew.
still
Let's see how many we get for one story. And then we can kind of estimate how many stories you gotta watch to get that achievement. Because no matter what, you gotta watch 3 different stories to get the 3 achievement.
chained to his misery, consumed by hatred.
I think that's it.
Who made that promise?
Total of 15%, 5 reactions.
Or perhaps that is merely what he
Gotta watch 10 so... Oh, applause. Okay, so you can just keep pushing. This is the applause. You maybe be able to push this one. Nope. So I believe that is it. That is it. That is the whole thing. 6 total reacts. So it's basically 10. 10 stories, and then you'll be good for the full 50 reacts. Let's go! Alright, this is the one of the 3 events that I've actually been looking forward to. Out of the 3 events, this is the one I've really been looking forward to. But let's freaking go.
Get ready for a Mount Mania. Quickly
Alright, let's
summon the
open.
same mount as me to earn points.
And I've never seen how this works, so please,
Get ready for the
jeweled,
next mount.
jeweled, copper sky, got it, let's go! Yeah, boys, winning! Alright, so there's a total of 15 mounts. Let's go. Alright, I have 507 mounts, by the way. So your boy, but look at all those lamos that don't have it. Hold the L, hold it. I'd be surprised if I don't have one.
We have
This is a bit easy fucking collapse. But we got 2! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Look, everybody's got that fucking mount. But well, we already got the first achievement for it. Oh my gosh, too many people. At least mine has a freaking color. Look at all you lamos having the default skin.
up
Get good.
next, we
For
have
a mill. Aw, you fucking dick. Hollow Fall. Oh, it's because I haven't bought it. Yeah. I can get it. I can actually go get it, but fuck. I look like an absolute loser. It says, oh man, I look so bad. Alright, well.
get ready for the next
Oh, I got it. Scourge. Belt, look at this, Slash flex on him. Boop, doo. Hit it with him. Don't do it, FTWitachi. Don't do it. I'm too good. Too good at this game, fam. Alright, so I got 3. 3 out of 4. Oh, I got it. 4 out of 5. Hit him with it. I think you get 5% for the weekly too, per mount. Alright, so 4 out of 5. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Let's check it out though. I'm currently at 38%. Let's check out what I get for this next one.
Get ready for the next
Shale. Shale what? Ram? Waymo. Oh, bro, I haven't... Bro, I have the ability to go get them. I just have not purchased them yet. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's 2 new mounts. I haven't purchased the Reno mounts yet.
Get ready for the next mount.
Swift. Nah, that's bad. High pre... Wait, Swift... Zolian Tiger. Why can't... Isn't that like a store mount? What is this bullshit? Not a store mount. Isn't that like... Nah, that's... Oh, nope. I know what it is. Never mind. Alright. Ancient Salamander. I can't type. Ancient Salamander. You both got it. You both... Okay, so 38% to... 42? I got it. Come on. 43. Okay, so it's 5%. I did my math wrong, but it's 5% per mount that you get. Out of the 8, what am I at? 5? Got it, got it. Whoops. Alright, cool. So I believe I missed 2, 3... I say I'm at 5 or 6? 6 out of 9? I missed the 2 and the tiger. The 2 from the new zones and the tiger. I could be wrong though. I know I don't have this one. Bro, I don't think you understand. Blizzard, I have 507 mounts. Look how low this gets dragged, bro. I have over 50. I have like 60% of the mounts in the game. You're doing me dirty. No one has Gmod. I got that one. And I got it favorited. I don't even know how many I got now, but it's not that bad. Question is March 20 mounts. Okay, I gotta get 20 mounts, which is gonna take a couple goes, but
Get ready for the next mount.
Imperial Lynx. No. Oh, that one won't drop for me, actually. No, that one I actually don't have. It won't drop. I have really bad luck. I've done that on a weekly basis and gotten every freaking possible bag that you can get. It won't drop. So I have bad luck on that one.
Get ready for the next mount.
Wait, what? Do I have this? Yes, I do. Your boy chefed them up. Fiery Harvesty, let's go. I love how people stay on the old mounts. It shows how bad they are. Like, if you're on the Drakes right now, that was such a long time ago. I got this one. Evening Sun Dream Saber. Oh, it's giving me... This event gives you a lot of the weekly percentage if you have the mounts. We have one more to go. Well, you can't get to 20 mount in one go because it's maximum of 15, so. But nonetheless, I really like this. I think I have it. Yep. I didn't do too bad. I didn't do too bad at all. I think I did good. I'm happy. Pretty damn good. And that should be it, I believe. Well, it definitely ain't me. But there's a winner, which is kind of cool. Oh, I won! Let's go!
For another
I won my first one! Gang, gang! Gang, gang! Your boy won! Woo! Swagging it up, bro. I knew I was good, but I didn't know I was that good. I didn't know I was that. That was my first win. That was my first time doing it and my first win. They should put my freaking name up. Let's go! Alright, so Fashion Frenzy, the last event for me to do. Very similar to Trial of Style, but open to everybody in the area. Let's go ahead and see what is going on. It's this match just in case, so it registers that my character is here. The Fell and the Furious. So you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. The Fell and the Furious, huh? I mean, if I am going to be honest with you, I have a set that no one else has. That is pretty much the Fell and the Furious. It is the fucking best set in the game. So you can't say that I didn't try. I will go back to my regular transmog in a bit, but we're going to utilize this set. It's pretty straightforward, pretty standard. But it is very rare for people to see this. I just need this on my back. The Fell and the Furious. I mean, I'm a Warlock, so imagine I don't win this. Makes no sense to me. So, that's pretty simple to me. We don't need my pet out. Actually, you never know. He might vibe. He might be a part of the thing. Do I have a Fell? Got Fell Flame. Oh, Minfertile. Let's freaking go. Summon him too. You know, I don't know. What else is what's gonna pop up with it? I don't know what happens. You got another 40 seconds until something happens. But I mean, I feel like I have a Fell freaking set. Like, bro, if there's a Fell set, this is a fuck off. Again, bro. Again. Mid freaking event. Again. But this time, now I can get into it next time we pop out. This is the last event that I needed to do. I like in Trial of Style how it hides your transmog, because now everybody gets to see what you actually have on, because you're in the open world. So that's kind of annoying. Like, Trial of Style hides and then it showcases. So now people kind of know what to beat and whatnot. So how does the voting process work?
Grab your ribbons at the table by the stage. Use the ribbons to vote for your favorite outfits.
Can I vote for myself? Vote for your favorite appearance. Shit. 1, 2. Fucking pet, kind of ruining the vibes. 3, 4. You get 5 total votes, huh? I can't vote for myself? Okay. Just vote for you. Alright, that's my 5 votes casted. I didn't see a single person with me, but let's summon every fucking pet possible. I've got demons, boys. I have demons, boys. Alright, maybe the demons are ruining it. What happened to my pet? Oh, I didn't fucking. I had to hardcast it. Good luck. If I ain't getting fucking Fell, like, come on, you guys gotta vote for me. Like, bro, I am the Fallon of Furious. Aw, this fucker. Nah, you just mounted up to flex. Nah, you guys wanna go mount for mount. Bro, we're going mount for mount. You bro. This is Fell, bro. I am the Fell Warlock who gets more dots. This is probably the last time I'm doing this event too, because there's no real purpose to it, except for the weekly quest. Did I get up there? Go to the stage. Who's going to the stage?
Time's up.
Return to the stage area and wait for the results. Alright, get top 4. Top 4, come on. Because you stay there until the next event, by the way. That's what's cool about this one. I wish I did that. Oh my gosh. I didn't get anything. Nah. Like,
Thank you.
am I not Fell?
Participants.
Bro, Demon Hunter's my dick. Nah, that's some Demon Hunter bullshit right there. Look at all those fucking war plagues out there. Fucking hate transmog events, bro. It's my weekly. Another one-time quest you can do is Truth of the Dark Irons. Now, this is to defeat Emperor Degron Thursane in the Return of Blackrock Depths raid. So that basically says what we're going to be probably doing next. The Blackrock Depths has returned, and it is as a raid. You can do it in LFR, you can do it in normal, and you can do it in heroic. But completing this one-time quest will give you another bundle of bronze celebration tokens. So let's go ahead and accept this quest. There is also a weekly quest that you can do for the raid, and that is Disturbance Detected Blackrock Depths. And I repeat, this is a weekly quest, so you can only do it once. Recover the time-warped Iron Forge blueprints from Emperor Thursane in the Blackrock Depths. So you might as well do both at the same time. You'll be given a cachet, you'll be given some crests, some valor stones, but your main purpose here is that bronze celebration token, because you will be given 3 of these on a weekly basis by completing this quest. And of course, you'll also be getting some time warp badges, which is the usual currency for this event, and there is going to be a lot of time warp badges needed to get all the goodies. So make sure you pick up this quest as well before you get in to the raid. And there's a couple of ways to queue up for this raid. Like I said, it is Raid Finder accessible with 3 different rings, and of course you'll also be able to get into normal and heroic versions of Blackrock Depths as well. But we're going to go ahead and start off in LFR, and I will catch you guys once we are inside. Originally a classic dungeon, Blackrock Depths is getting its revamp as a raid for the 20th anniversary event. Again, like I said, there is going to be a 10 to 15 player flex raid for normal and heroic. And of course, there is going to be an LFR difficulty, giving you a total of 3 different difficulties to complete this raid on. This raid will feature 8 total bosses as well as 5 mini bosses, and of course each boss will contain loot to be able to drop. However, the time warped relic coffer keys is basically going to be a currency that drops off of these bosses just in case you just don't get that drop that you really want. Each difficulty has its own time warp relic coffer key, so if I go ahead and check out the LFR vendor, you'll notice that there's a Raid Finder coffer key. Normal mode has its own, as well as heroic having its own as well. So you can't mix and match and do LFR to get heroic loot, just giving you a heads up. Each main boss is going to give you a total of 3 relic keys, while the mini bosses have a chance to give you 1 to 2 relic keys each. So just completing the main bosses alone, giving you a total of 8, will give you a total of 24 relic keys. Now, the 5 mini bosses are going to give you 1 to 2, so you never know how many total you are going to get. Time warped relic coffer keys have a limitation, and you can only loot 120 keys total per difficulty. So just giving you a heads up, there is a total cap to how many you can get, to how many then you can spend at the vendors. And we're going to check out these vendors in just a second. But the loot from the depths can be purchased from relic vendors, which are just in front of me next to this dark iron mole machine. And this is also where you picked up the quest that I've already showed you. And basically you're able to purchase a total of 3 items per difficulty from the relic coffer vendor. So if you do not get the items that you want, just make sure there's 3 of them that you will be able to get from each and every single vendor. Alright, so before we get in, let's just go ahead and check out the loot that you actually can get. So just giving you a heads up. The loot is pretty much identical across all 3 vendors, no matter what racing class that you are playing. This is from a Warlock perspective. I'm not going to go through every single piece of loot because, again, it is just simply gear. There's no mounts, there's no collectibles, there's no companions, there's no toys, but you can get really, really cool and unique items, such as Thurzane's Royal Scepter. This is a held in offhand. It does have a set bonus. I don't know about Warlocks, but hey, it is what it is. But a lot of these items are very, very cool and unique, and sometimes you just want that cool transmog. It's not cool, is it? I know. But hey, it is what it is. But this one I know is cool. It's the monocle. So hey, I ain't gonna hate on that. It is unique. But just giving you a heads up, it is the exact same loot table on all 3 vendors. So again, you're going to be getting some Time Warp Relic Coffer Keys. You're going to get 120 max throughout this event. And it does state just there in the small print in yellow, you can only get three items from each vendor. So whatever 3 items you really, really want, save up for them. Especially on the Heroic Keys. And then get them if you don't get the drops. And then from there on out, you can go ahead and get the rest of them. But hey, let's get into the raid. Now, we'll work on the final boss. Oof. Computer did not like that. Can I cast please? Thank you. We really just res a DPS. I hope you guys realize he died. Okay, it's probably bad. Oh shit, no way. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I love it! It's so freaking cool. Blizzard, congratulations, you done well with this raid. There's a few bugs here and there, but I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm fine. Bubble it. Heal it. DPS it. There's 1 boss down. 1 more to go. These 2 don't share health, unlike the rest of them. Fuck you, I'm not helping you out. Hold that L. Look at all these other dudes that were stacking that. I ain't stacking in it. Got hit by 1. That's not bad, but not moving. Ragnaros, why can't we just be buddies, bro? We go back. We go way back, my guy. Also, for those of you tuning in regards to, holy shit, you know, let's just cast a bubble. In regards to normal and heroic, we will be getting that done, so stay tuned. I will be releasing those in their own individual videos. For the sake of the guide, for the content of the fights, I'll be releasing that in this video that you guys have already been watching. But very cool ending fight. Like, look at this, man. That is sick. Alright, with the completion of the raid, again, this is a one-time quest giving you a total of 5 bronze celebration tokens, but you can also participate in the weekly quest on a weekly basis, giving you 3 bronze celebration tokens, 500 time warp badges, and you can do this on LFR as you have already witnessed. But your boy's going to be taken into normal and heroic pretty damn soon. Will not be queuing up for LFR anymore. Let's go ahead and complete the quest and get it done. Another part of the 20th anniversary has brought us the original path through time. It has brought us classic time walking dungeons And I am actually unimpressed because Scarlet Monastery is not a part of it. But the weekly quest and original Path Through Time is a part of the original Classic Time Walking. So make sure to go ahead and pick this up at the center tent here. You'll be able to get, just like other weekly quests for Time Walking, some Time Warp badges, as well as a chest for gear. But your main thing here is another weekly quest for celebration tokens. So let's go ahead, head on over to the Dungeon Finder, head on into Classic Time Walking, and then go ahead and queue up. But if you're wondering what the dungeons are, they're going to be Dire Mall, Warpwood Quarter, and Capital Gardens. You'll be able to get Stratholme's main gates and service entrance, and of course, the old school original Dead Mines and Soul for Rock. What about the Cookie Man? Edwin Van Cleef's daughter, though, being a shadow in the background here, it is kind of like, it's really sad. And then we're just killing Van Cleef over and over again right in front of her face. It's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not even kind of sad, it is extremely sad. Bring the Ancient Time Warp Scroll, which you get from the first boss of the first dungeon that you do, just like all other Time Walking dungeons. And put me out of my suffering. Let's go. Get me involved. Very annoying at how long these classic dungeons are. But we did have a great tank. This time we had a good tank. 2 to 3 more dungeons to go, depending on if we get duplicates or not, but definitely 2 no matter what, just to get that weekly done. Let it rip. Alright. Really? Please someone queue up with me for the next one. I tried soloing the boss. Wasn't the vibe. But I just don't understand why the fuck these guys pulled so much trash. It made no sense. Next time, just catch up. Get this shit done. Go, why are the imps being haters? Alright, well I did get my ancient scroll, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that in to get some Time Warp badges. Oh my gosh, it is finally done. Woo! How much Time Warp badges do we get there? That's a question. That's what I want to know. What, one? One fucking Time Warp badge? Are you serious? Nah, I thought that was just bugged and it just didn't show. And 4 out of 8 veteran is the... Oh, bro, is time walking in classic useless or what? Alrighty, the next thing on our list of many things to do is going to be coming right here with Chromie herself. This is the Codex of Chromie special Encourage scenario. There's going to be 3 variations or possible variations for this scenario. A Scourge invasion with Kel'Thuzad as the final boss, a Legion invasion with Tychondrius as the final boss, and a Karaji invasion with Osirian, the Unscarred, as the final boss. So there's 3 different variations that you can get, but they're all pretty much leading to the same ending goal of completing the weekly quest. This is going to be the Codex of Chromie being a 10 to 20 player scenario. There is a weekly quest to pick up from Chromie called Chromie's Codex. This is another way to get some more Bronze Celebration tokens, and you'll also be getting a Bronze Celebration cache of treasures. It's a weekly cache containing materials for upgrading gear, gold, and more. And the first weekly you earn each week contains a piece of Champion's gear from the Black Rock Depths, and a restored coffer key. Subsequent caches contain a piece of Veteran's gear from then on out, and you get these mainly from weekly quests. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Go ahead and click on Chromie. Let's go ahead and queue up. But just to give you all a heads up, you can queue up for Codex of Chromie from your Dungeons and Raids tab. You'll be given a Chromie's Premium Goodie Bag for the first time completing. Again, 571 item level and an abundance of currency. Kill the mobs nearby, activate the ritual mob, and remove them. That is 1 down. So I feel like this is the Karaji version. I don't see my boy Kel'Thuzad or Tychondrius appearing from this. But we'll see. One more. Maybe that one right there. And you're about to go down as well. I don't know what everybody's doing, but all you have to do is kill those and everything else disappears. Alright, we're on the move again. Kinda cool, it's interesting. New little PvE scenario. Oh, this looks like final boss vibes. So 3 parts and then final boss. This looks exactly like final boss location material. The gong over there. Nah, this is final boss material. I'm ready to set up portals and everything for this. Warped gates. Assist Chromie with the last distortion. Kel'Thuzad. Oh, I was proved absolutely wrong. And I didn't say Scarab or Karaji because of where we're located. No matter what, this is where the event takes place. It's just the final boss and all that can be a little bit different. But got Kel'Thuzad. Out of the 3, I'm extremely happy about that. Be doing this on a weekly basis to get my currency and goodies. And you know what? The queue wasn't that bad. For LFR, it was a good 45-minute queue for each wing, but this, 2 minutes tops. So it's pretty quick. Everybody likes to do it, it seems like. Very cool. Very cool. With an achievement. Let's freaking go.
You always do. Or is this the first time? I can send you back to the cap.
Alright, upon leaving, we did get our bag. So, giving me Warband gear, which is kind of nice. It's because I'm not really going to need this item level for this character. But Veteran 1 out of 8 plate gear. Okay, we will take that. From here on out, it'll be dropped to 561. Again, it contains basically gear level up currency as well as some very low gear upon every queue. But we're here to also now turn in the weekly with the first completion. I will be doing this on a weekly basis, of course, because it is a weekly quest. Another weekly quest, Timely Gate Crashers. You gotta defeat Doomwalker, Shaw of Anger, and Archivon the Stone Watcher in Tanaris. These are the world bosses that will be available to you here. You'll be given 93 gold, some bronze tokens as always, and a bronze celebration cachet, which we've already opened, so sadly it's not really going to give me anything good. But it is what it is. We're here mainly for the currency, so let's go ahead and pick up the quest, and let's go ahead and head on over to our first world boss of the 3. I believe we've got enough. Let's go ahead and pull. First one is going to be the Doomwalker. Again, all 3 of the world bosses for the new quests are all here in this zone, and you can see world boss markers on your map just to make it a lot easier for yourself. This being the first one that we're going to get removed, and then we've got, I believe, Archivon and Shaw. These are core key basically bosses from various expansions. Shaw being Mr. Pandaria, Archivon being Wrath of the Lich Kings, Vault of Archivon boss, and of course you've got the Doomwalker from the early days as well. Very cool though. I'm lagging my brains out, but it's all good. We're getting it done. We're getting it cleared. Someone needed help, and I helped them. Gotta answer that little replot. And world bosses work just like all regular other. Ooh, got a gate crasher completed. You only got to defeat 1, but we're good to go. But I did get some loot. 3 out of 8 veteran, 590 item level. So sadly, I'm not going to be needing that. But it is 1 per. Let's go! One of my favorite world bosses of all times. Probably the most iconic world boss of all times. We are here with the Shaw of Anger. Yes, the mount does drop. Sadly, Mr. Pandaria Remix was not that long ago, so almost everybody and their mom has the mount. But hey, is what it is. We got the Shaw of Anger. Got to get it done for the weekly quests. But again, very, very cool that they're bringing a lot of these old bosses back. This one being a world boss, but a lot of these old things back as our world bosses for the anniversary event. I am going to have 1 more remaining after this, so we will get that completed. So bear with me. And then there is something else we gotta go ahead and chat over because they have they've changed how it works. But it is still more world bosses. It's not just these 3. There are more world bosses to go ahead and take down, if you will. Really? Really? Come on, Shaw. Just take an L, bro. The level of gear you get from a lot of this stuff is so low. Well, you're getting veteran gear from world bosses. Like, come on. There should be at least 1 out of 8 champ. Like, just feed us gear. Feed us some loot. Why not? It's anniversary. Like, this is the time to, like, Oprah the whole game up and everybody has whatever they want. Oh, nothing. Nothing! Alright, who got him? Go. Go activate. There we go. Got 1. Yay! Kill the boss! Kill the boss! Let's go! I wonder if he's as easy as... Okay, there was no need for that. I wonder if he's as easy as he was back in the day. Bro, whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy actually does damage compared to the other world bosses. Oh, shit. And he lags your PCs out. No, this isn't good. This guy actually does damage compared to the other, Bro, that's twice! He single targeted me twice. Oh, it does say he lunged for someone else. You know what? I'm gonna go over here, get away from everybody. There's no way he lunges at my direction again. I do need to heal up though. We not have healers? Is everybody and their mom a tank and a DPS in this crew? he didn't choose me this time. This actually might be the worst world boss of all time. He's very tanky. He does a lot of damage. Extremely slow encounter. I loved him back in the day, but my oh my is he bad now. Stop. The interrupts, the stuns, they're not needed. Just sit there and take it like a champ. Oh, and that is... Okay, so you get 2 achievements. One for just defeating one, and of course one for defeating... I have returned! Timely Gate Crashers. Let's see what we got, but it's not going to be great, is it? Yeah, Veteran 1 out of 8, 584. Alright, so with the brand new 3 world bosses killed, yay. But like I said earlier, there were world bosses during the previous anniversary events, and there used to be a quest called the Originals. We now have an achievement called N Original, which is defeat at least one of the following world bosses during the WoW anniversary, which is Azure Ghost, Lord Kazak, Lathan, Emeris, Terrar, and Isandra. Multiple of those world bosses only come out on a daily rotation, but there are a few of them up on every single day. And you'll be able to find them on your map, on your screen. As you can see, I have a world boss icon here for Azure Ghost, always up. I have a world boss icon for Lord Kazak, always up. And then we also have Emeris, Dragon of Nightmare here, coming from an Emerald Dream portal here in Duskwood. Now this world boss, however, is on a different rotation. If you haven't noticed, this one doesn't have a timer, and Kazak doesn't have a timer. Azure Ghost and Kazak are always up, but this one does have a timer. It's up for 24 hours, and that does rotate with the other ones as well, which you got Terrar, Isandra, and Lathan. So I'm going to go ahead and do what is available for us today, but just be sure to go ahead and tackle these world bosses for the achievement. Guess there's more than one. By just checking them up on your map here. And of course you get similar item level and gear as you were to kill the world bosses here in Tanara. So I'm going to go ahead and head on up north and get Azure Ghost completed. First of the many original world bosses, you got Azure Ghost. And again, this one's always up every single day. It is available for you to kill for loot, for some classic goodies, for some classic transmog pieces. The quality and the item level of the loot is not the greatest, but it is nonetheless a world boss, and it is of course utilized for an achievement in the new anniversary event. They were used for an achievement back in the day, but they've created a different one this time. I don't know what happened to the Originals weekly quest, but oh shit. Fucking hell. Every dive. That's why I had my portals up, but it's a little bit too far. Look at how many people died to that. You spread out on this boss, or you die. You choice. But overall, pretty damn easy. But we did get some loot. Again, 3 out of 8 item level, 590. So very similar veteran pieces of loot to the new world bosses that I've already shown you. And I ended up getting an original achievement by defeating at least one of the following world bosses anytime during WoW's anniversary. But hey, I'm a completionist. I am gonna finish all 6. Oh no! Let me get involved, my guys. It's Lord Kazak himself. He's actually my favorite world boss in this whole event, because he's a demon, and I like demons. But yeah, Lord Kazak, just like Azure Ghost, always up. So don't worry about whether or not it's that daily rotation for him. He's just always here. So the next one we do is one of the 4 Emerald Dream Nightmare Dragons that are on a daily rotation. So it does split between the 4 of them. But hey, so we'll be able to get the achievement all done in one day, which is this. There is an achievement, if I can find it, Well, you know, I just want to show you guys. All 4 of them. There we go. Lord Kazak is not done. I ended up getting loot again. Veteran loot for no reason. But hey, let's head on into the next one. Achievement from an original. It's called The Originals, and if you scroll all the way down, you'll be able to find it. It is to defeat all of them. For the video purposes and the sake of the guide, I am going to be cutting it here after Emerus, because again, Azure Ghost and Lord Kazak are always up, but the other 4 rotate on a daily rotation. So after today, or 10 more hours from now, Emerus will not be active. The other 3 will be. One of the other 3 will be. So just check up your map where it is on your map. You'll be able to find it. They will be either Eastern Kingdom or Kalimdor. Again, these are world bosses called The Originals, and these are the Nightmare Dragons from the Emerald Dream. So let's go ahead and get this one done, and then sometime this week I will eventually have all of them completed. Also, these Nightmare Dragons pretty much all have the very similar abilities. Very annoying ones too, especially with the damn sleep. Oh my flippin' flappers, it's so bad. That one was going behind me, bro. It was like, nah, let me just get you really quick. Another piece of loot! It's another cloak. Again, veteran, 3 out of 8. Right, the next part of the quest is going to be coming from Soldier of Time. And this is the updated version of Alterac Valley that came out years ago for the anniversary event. Earn a total of 500 honor in Korok's Revenge. You'll get some marks of honor. You'll get some the treasures. You'll get, of course, your strong box, and of course, what we're here for is your bonds, celebration tokens, and time warp badges. But again, you gotta earn a total of 500 honor, and you don't have to do it in one Korok's Revenge, by the way. If your team sucks, you can do it in multiple. So just giving you a heads up. But you can get this done in one if you know the secret tactics. Also wanted to give you guys a quick heads up before we jump on into Alterac Valley of Old. There is an achievement that does come with this. To earn 200 time warp badges from doing quests and participating in the Alterac Valley of Classic. It doesn't show that it's going to give you an actual reward for completing this achievement, and this achievement is still active for the 20th anniversary version of the Alterac Valley. But besides just doing the weekly quests, you can get that achievement, and that achievement is going to give you a total of 2 mounts. One being, if I can get to it, the Frostwolf Snarler, which is the Horde version, and then you'll also be able to get, at the exact same time, it's just you can only see it when you're on your Alliance characters, the Storm Pike Battle Ram. So that is something else that is also available to you, but once we get inside, I'll show you all the quests, I'll show you the vendors, I'll show you all the goodies and all the tasks that you can do, so stay tuned, let's go. Wow. Starting off with zoning in, a little Horde battle chest, hey, let's go ahead and open that up. Swagging it up for the Horde. Look at this set, man. The fact that we can't buy this set anymore, that is absolutely criminal. But this is a game that has already started. You get the exact same thing for the Alliance, by the way, at your spawn locations. We are going to be completing everything here in Korok's Revenge. Now, it's not probably going to get done in one round, but I will show you everything that you can do. This quest you're going to be able to pick up is here with Empty Stables, giving you a whopping 2 time warp badges. It's on the bottom right for the Horde. I gotta put my pet on passive. My pet decides to want to kill things, and it's not good. The lag here is absolutely really bad. Don't know why. Bro, I'm loving the transmog, by the way. Absolutely loving this transmog that we got from the chest at the beginning. I never knew that was there, but you learn new things all the damn time. Alright, you're with me now, right? There we go. I'm very positive I can mount up as well. And he has finally arrived with me. I'd have to put him actually in the stables. No. Are you gonna take him? Oh, there we go. I have to actually speak to the NPC to get my whopping 2 time warp badges. What a treat for me. It is repeatable, by the way, for those of you tuned in. Quest you're going to be able to pick up whether you're Horde or Alliance at your encampment. Let's go ahead and pick it up is Towers and Bunkers. In order to get this completed, it will give you 10 time warp badges as well as some gold. Capture an enemy tower or bunker. Very, very simple. Are they really not going to let us try to get it? You can let me try to get it, my guy. Like, just let me cap it, bro. You guys are fighting on the freaking bridge. Just let me cap this thing. Quest on! Let's go! I don't even care anymore. Get me out. Quests you can get is capture a mine. Capture a mine and return to Corporal. Tika here. So let's go ahead and pick up the quest just in order to give you guys a heads up. There are a few mines on the map. You'll be able to see one here that is already toggled on. It is Alliance control, so that's kind of nice. I just get to go over there instead of having to go all the way up to the top. But the original Iron Deep mine is usually controlled and owned by the Alliance at the start. It's controlled by the Horde. So I'm going to go ahead and capture this close one next to me, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, the mines is still not captured by the Horde, so that means I can get on in and try to capture it. I believe all you have to do is go and kill the end boss, but if I remember correctly, possibly the most bugged freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. So we'll see what we can do here. Ooh. Boss, where you at? I'm coming for you. There's speed boost. What am I doing? This way, I believe. You should be here somewhere. Where's the boss at? See deeper into the fucking cave. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This cave is now mine. I shall take that. Another quest, a third and final one from this NPC for me, is the Graveyards of Alterac. It's just to go ahead and capture and assault a graveyard. You don't even have to capture it, by the way. You just gotta assault it, giving you some gold as well as another abundance of time warp badges. Up from an NPC in your encampment is Enemy Booty. Bring 20 armor scraps to Smith Regs in Frostwolf Village. This is going to give you 10 time warp badges as well as 8 gold. Just go ahead and kill enemy players, enemy NPCs, pick up the scraps, and turn it in. Fuck it. I have to kill this guy. I have to kill him. Give me my fucking graveyard, bitch. Give it my graveyard, bitch! I tried not to kill no one. I tried to pacifist that bitch, but hey, it looks like I got a PvP sometimes. Alright. Got armor scraps by killing. Can I loot that guy? Yeah, you my sleeveless t-shirt. We take it. Alright, we have made it back. We have taken a tower. We have taken a bunker. Let's turn that in. We've also captured a mine. And lastly, we've done it all. Captured a graveyard. Crafting. We're also back to be able to turn in enemy booty. It was actually pretty quick because NPCs or Alliance guards as well as Alliance characters also drop it, so let's go. Also, 2 other quests that you can pick up, Cold Tooth supplies as well as Iron Deep supplies. These are the 2 mines that are in the map of the Alterac Valley. Alright, we are here in the mines and we collecting supplies. We are here in the mines and we collecting supplies. It's very nice when the when your faction controls the mines, because you got all of the peons that are on your side here instead of having to fight some randos. But yeah, I'm here in the mines and we are collecting supplies. Oh, look at here. We are back at the Iron Deep Mines, way up north. And guess what? Alliance still haven't taken it over from the last time I was here, so... Yay. Now we gotta find the supplies. Now we gotta find the supplies. Shit. How do I get supplies? Yay, I finally found some supplies. It took forever. Okay, no, never mind. Either someone was just here and they're respawning, or... But yeah, it's the exact same thing as I did in the other mines, so... And we've made it back for our whopping 11 gold and 23 gold. And just to give you a heads up, just like the wolf, just like the ram quests from earlier, these are also repeatable. And that is pretty much it for Karak's Revenge here at Alterac Valley. I am not going to be finishing this battleground because this battleground, I kind of got a little bit misplaced. None of these 2 teams care to winning. It's just a back and forth battle while I've been doing the quests and showing you guys all the quests that have been available. So I ain't sitting here for the next hour, but hey, it's still Alterac Valley. Your end goal is to kill the enemy boss. For the Alliance, you gotta kill this guy just standing behind me. And for the Horde, well, we gotta go all the way up top to kill the boy Van. But hey, I don't got another hour to spare. So let's go ahead, turn in our weekly quests back at the camp. And we have arrived to go ahead and turn in Soldier of Time. Getting that 500 honor is actually almost extremely quick, especially on a fresh game. But again, giving us all of these goodies. Let's go ahead and turn that in. See what we get from our chest. A little bit of a 2 out of 8, 587, Time Warp Raid Finder gear, and of course, a bunch of PvP goodies. The Historian has returned. Yes, it is a pretty straightforward weekly quest that you can get. This is only going to give you 5 Time Warp badges, by the way, but the 93 gold is a pretty good, like, hurrah. Correctly answer one of Drupa's questions about the history of Azeroth. I am actually going to try. So let's see what we got. Test your knowledge in history. This monument in Stormwind commemorates the late King Varian Rin and fallen Alliance soldiers. You got the Cathedral of Light, Valley of Heroes, and Lion's Rest. This monument. It's not a Valley of Heroes, because that's not a fucking monument. Cathedral of Light, I've heard of it, but I don't... Lion's Rest is the only one that makes sense, because the other one is not. One's not a monument, and the one just made no sense, but... One time for the one time. Your boys got that knowledge up here. Get your weekly 5-time badge quest done. We got some pet battles here. I'm gonna go ahead and... So that's the Grandmaster, this is the Master, so... Let's go ahead and pick up this. We got Defeat Gau's Bane Fury in pet battle. Only giving us some gold, but hey, let's give it a go. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but let's go. Gave us 2 options for the same thing. Oh. I see. Got Twilight right away. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, really? You couldn't finish it off, my guy. Oh, this sucks. And if I'm not mistaken, I've seen this team before in the past, and it was back in the Legion. But still, nonetheless, this is not good. We're both dead, so 1 for 1, I take those. Next up, we've got... I'm gonna go this to be safe. And that is perfect! Because Light does 2 attacks instead of 1. Just need you to be missing, my guy. Please miss. Nice. Take those. Alright, it's gonna start hurting me though. Oh! Let's just attack regular. Okay. And now we got a spider with 2 pets. Get you to miss, I hope. Oh wow, this is a massive spider. I didn't even notice it. Alright, you're dead. Because he's got his beastly abilities coming in. Just good to know that you... Wait, you missed. Ha! Hold it. Don't know how you missed, but you missed. Now I'm dead. Alright. First pet battle done. Get this one down with Call of Darkness. And then we're going to go ahead and just stun it. Just to be safe. And we are good. Alright. Turn that in. That is 1 pet battle done. Next up, we have the Grandmaster O-Balls, who's going to give us a stack of pet supplies and 23 gold. Let's go ahead and see what he's got cooking for us. Do have a flying pet, but let's go ahead and utilize Bright Paw for this one. I do have more magic pets in the background for the flying. As for the critter, I am going to be taking some massive elves. The fact that he still has 35 health is really annoying. Moth? Really? Oh, 1 for 1, just like the last fight. Same rotation here, too. Should be doing a lot of damage. And this should finish. No, he can do that. But he missed anyways, so it's fine. It's just a waste of a turn, though. Perfect. This is the Grandmaster, right? It's a lot easier than the Master Tamer. My question is, why are you using this pet last? This should have been your first pet. But it is what it is. Boring! Alright, let's get this done. Another pet battle tamer completed. don't understand how you could lose. Bro, I sent you packing, my guy. And last but not least, Squirt. Let's go. No quest for this one. We're just going straight in. Humanoids with a magic pet. So that's a wasted first turn on my end. But not much we can do about that. I mean, I could have just restarted, but didn't really want to there. Hopefully it misses, though. Give me some vibes back. No real purpose to this, by the way. We're just getting it completed just to get it done. Yes, my guy. Goated! Funniest thing, I went from what I thought was supposed to be the easiest pet to the hardest pet battle. Yeah, this is the easiest one. But here, we'll save him. We're just going straight in for the kill. You just gave me gold, my guy. And I'm giving you clappers! Hold it. Yay. We've got a legit photo booth here, by the way. I want to check this out myself. We're here in the Caverns of Time. You can get different backgrounds. So, I mean, let's just start off with the anniversary background. There we go. And, bro, it's in a legit photo booth. What sucks is you can't freaking sit. And you know what? This guy gotta go. This guy gotta go. He's in the way. But look at this. Look at it! It's actually pretty cool. And especially if you can, like, zoom in and, like, crop out the perfect angle. That's kind of cool. But again, there's a couple of different backgrounds that you can choose from. As you just saw there, that is the anniversary background. You can have the full-on Alliance background there with a little treasure chest. You can see the Horde background here as well. And of course the default themed, which was, I believe, the Horde and Alliance banners as well. Sadly, you can't sit on the benches, which is kind of annoying, but let me see you guys be as creative as possible with utilizations of toys. Maybe you could sit on them, but I'm going to keep it as the anniversary background because I thought that was the coolest. Nah, there's no way! Bro, y'all don't even know. I'm rocking Doomhammer right now, by the way, as a Warlock. There's a prop chest here to utilize for your pictures. Warlock with a Warglaive of just one? Alright, that's a bit lame, I'm not gonna lie. We got Ashbringer here too. Let's freaking go. Whew, this is actually kinda cool. The Doomhammer is actually the best so far, but Frostmourne might actually Frostmourne has now taken over. There's a 5 minutes, so you get 5 minutes with this thing. It's not too bad. Toy and Sword Alliance. Let's freaking go. I'm assuming there is not a Horde version, but there is a mug. For those of you that want to get tipsy with it. Get a top hat, which you can see there. And of course, the glasses, which are actually pretty fly. Ozzy Osbourne style vibes right there, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna stick with the Frostmourne. That is really, really cool. There is also gonna be a portal area. These portals take you to Mount Hyjal, Uldum, and Twilight Highlands. These are kind of like just fast-paced utilization portals for the various tasks that you're gonna be given here. But yeah, just go ahead, take these portals. It's portals. Who doesn't like portals, man? Who does not like portals? Alright, this area is actually kind of cool. It's basically a little pet park, or a companion pet park. I mean, you can't really utilize it, which kind of sucks, but everybody's favorite buddy here, Tavon. Look at him, taking a big, nice, snoozy nap. We did pet him, though, so had to do it for the vibes.
How are you?
Wait, I just opened that. What did I get? A pet mirror. Take on the appearance of your companion pet. Only works on pets that can... Okay. Petra, the pet greeter, had a chest next to her. let's freaking go. There is a toy that does exactly what the pet mirror does, by the way. So I will not be utilizing that because I do not want to... Oh, it's got a 10-minute cooldown. But there is a toy that does the same exact thing. Not gonna lie, this might be as pointless as anything could have been. But we're at this part of the Caverns of Time event and we have a skating rink. Like, bro. Like, really? It's kind of cool, but you can tell those apprentices are very proud of themselves up there. They put this together with their mage frosty spells. But I think I'm done with it. I think I'm done. They are. I told you. They be putting that together. They're super proud. That they're like, shit, I did work. No one's using it, but I did work. And if you decide to take an L over there and have some trauma, well, you got some surgeons here. And they're most definitely gonna be helping you out. So right now, I am next to the NPCs for the raid. Basically, the northernmost part of the event. And you'll be able to see the hoof. There's this basically tent here. And it might look like a secret. And it's supposed to be a secret. But if you go deep into this tent, you're going to find more NPCs. And you've got the black market guards guarding, of course, the black market auction house. There is no extra cool goodies coming from this. It's just a hidden black market auction house. So if you were interested in finding a different location to be able to check this thing out, you can check it out at the Caverns of Time during this event. Okay, I just found a hidden NPC again. So here is this little stage. But if you come to the back to where the transmog, the barber, and all that stuff is, and a little outhouse, come down here. You'll see this dude. Just chilling. Shady book dealer. Like, come on, you don't think I'm gonna buy some freaking Kakashi Sensei steamy romance novels? Let's freaking go. But yeah, he also sells, for the shamans, the Hex Cockroach, and then for Inscription, the Glyph of Burnout. Makes sense. Here, we have the fashion event. And just behind the fashion event is a transmogrifier, a tailoring trainer, which this tailoring trainer has all the dyes and all the goodies for those that have tailoring, and of course, a barber, which of course you can utilize to change your character's looks for the fashion event. So it makes total sense for those of you that did not know about that, but that is pretty much it. Another cool feature, I am here at one of the events. It's a storytelling event. But if you go behind it, there's a secret Hearthstone table that if you do sit on it, you can actually play it. And you can actually utilize it just like the Hearthstone event to still get your achievements. So yes, there is a Hearthstone table here behind the storytelling event. Another cool and unique thing is if you go ahead and click on this NPC, welcome. I noticed that for some reason a lot of people really wanted to ring the gong. So I decided for our celebration, I'd just bring a copy of it here. Go ahead and ring it to your heart's content. I mean, let's freaking go. We're ringing the gong. Is anything going to get activated from this? No. But did they bring it into the event? Yes. And if you're wondering where exactly, that's as close as I'm going to be able to get you on the map. So back in the day, there used to be portals for like old cinematics from previous expansions. But just here, you'll be able to find Harrison Jones. But we're not there for Harrison Jones. We're here for the historian, Kurtagosa, who has all of those cinematics just here for you to go ahead and enjoy. So you can just go ahead and click on any of these cinematics, and you can go ahead and check them out. Some expansions have more than others, but these are the core main cinematics from each expansion. So in the Cataclysm, you have the Cataclysm intro. You also have the Dragon Soul finale. But again, there's so many of them. So if you're interested in any cinematics specifically, you can go ahead and check out Historian Kurtagosa. One of the first vendors that you're going to come across probably is Carl the balloon vendor. Now, Carl actually sells something that's required for Bronze Celebration Token, and that is a toy, the 20th anniversary balloon chest. You can also get a gold balloon. The duration is 24 hours for 10 silver, a dark blue balloon for 24 hours, or a light blue balloon for 24 hours. All three of those 10 silver. Just a heads up, that duration, it means it's gone. You'll also be able to get, utilizing Dark Moon prize tickets, Moodok balloon, which you'll be able to see here. You'll be able to get the wolf balloon, and of course the horse balloon. But again, these are returnable and utilized through the Dark Moon prize tickets. And last but not least, you can get a sharpened pin. Pop a nearby anniversary balloon cluster. Actually might be pretty damn insane. There's a Titles of Old vendor here. Notary Grabby, right in the middle, right before you head on into the actual main tent. And I'm not joking. 100 Time Warp badges, and you can get the title of Classic Enthusiast, Outlands Enthusiast, Northrend Enthusiast, Cataclysm Enthusiast, Pandaria Enthusiast, Draenor Enthusiast, the Broken Isles Enthusiast, Zuldazar Enthusiast, Coltiris Enthusiast, Shadowlands Enthusiast, get the Dragon Isles Enthusiast, the Plaguelands Survivor, you can get the Grizzly Hills Hiker, the Karazhan Graduate, as well as the Molten Core Prospector. You can get, wow, that is crazy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 total titles for 1,500 Time War badges. That's, wow. Titles, collectible, let's freaking go. So, y'all already know one of my favorite things in any in-game event, and that's a vendor. Because a vendor has something that I, your boy Itachi, can collect, and we are here with a souvenir and a pet supply vendor just here in the Caverns of Times, right next to the mold machine, the photography booth, the portals, black market auction house. We don't talk about that. But let's go ahead and check out this vendor. What do we got? We got a Murloc Chew toy. Play fetch with most companion pets. I mean, I'm a collector. Why not? Let's go ahead and cop that. And now we got ancient mana items. What? They're bringing back Legion Ancient Mana, a souvenir relic. The Menagerie is not responsible for any lost or stolen merchandise left on the grounds. Well, if you're wondering what this is, you can see it down here. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's go ahead and get that. It's a collectible in my opinion. It costs 100, and I have no reason for this ancient mana anymore. Souvenir Raptor, which you can see there. So let's go ahead and cop that as well. And next up, and last but not least, it's an actual toy. The Devil Sword Lunchbox. What? Restores 100% health and mana over 10 seconds. Taking damage will remove the effect. Lunch is limited to the Broken Isles, but comes with a rotating menu and matching thermos. Why not? 1,000 to get a toy? I cop that. I'll learn that. But sadly, Broken Isles only. Next up, we got Brianni with the pet supplies here. Now, I've already looked at what she sells, and she sells a lot of old school pets. And I mean the pets to where you get that first NPC pet vendor when you're leveling up your first ever tune. So, Karanos, you got Brill, you got... Bro, look at this. This is all pets I should have, by the way. So, we've got the Parrot Cage, which you can see here. You got the Cat Carrier. You got the Undercity Cockroach. The Crimson Snake. You get the Brown Rabbit Crate. The Red Moth Egg. You got the Blue Dragon Hawk Hatchling. Bro, these are all the... And then the Mana Wormling. These are all the old school pets, by the way. You get a Plump Jelly, which I do already have, so I'm happy about that. The River Calf, which you can see here. These now cost polished pet charms, by the way. The original 8 were gold and silver. You can get the Night Watch Swooper. You get the Autumnal Sproutling. I'm not gonna lie. Get the Eel Piglet. The Fell Piglet, sorry. I'm so freaking blind. You can see me sticking my face into my screen. The Alarmo Bot. You can also get the Narcissa's Mirror, which is a toy. You can get the Boon of the Zookeeper, which is to enchant your shoulders. You get the Pet Prep, a beginner's guide, which increases your current pet's level to match yours. You get the Pet Prep ideas for intermediates, increases your current pet's level to match yours, usable between 40 and 59. The other one was 20 to 39. Advanced advice, which is 60 to 79. The encouraging the experts, which is increases your to max yours, which is max. You can get a fetch ball, which to play fetch with most companion pets. You can get a happy pet snack. You can get the grooming kit. You can get the rope pet leash, which is a toy. The same thing with the red ribbon pet leash. You can get the cat carrier calico pet. You can get the albino snake. You can get the obsidian hatchling. And you can get the, last but not least, nursery spider. Now, I have all these pets. Now, if you're wondering, almost all of these pets and items have been found in pet supply vendors in all previous expansions, and they're basically just been put into one. I'm not even gonna you know what, I will try it. Brivelthorpe, the ice cream vendor. He legit just sells ice cream. And these are all ice creams that you have seen in previous vendors. So there's nothing like unique and collectible, but just giving you a heads up. You've got the awesome ice cream vendor next to the ice rink. Who asked for it? No one. But he's there. Bro, they've upgraded my boy Leroy Jenkins. He's got his own stand now. He even has the boy, the man, the master of soups, wanting his delicious Leroy spicy fried chicken and the Jenkins no nonsense fried chicken. Like, bro, he popping out here. Get your food right there at the Caverns of Time. Alright, no lie, I saw Chen Stormstout. Right next to Leroy Jenkins, we've got this. Without even looking at the NPCs. Yes, we got Bartender Bob, and yes, we got the Thunderboo Man himself. But I saw Chen Stormstout, I knew exactly what my boys would have been selling here. Now, there is no collectibles. These are all goodies that you could have purchased in the past. But hey, if you want to ruin your, basically, you just want to get drunk in game, well, this is the place to be. That's an event without a meat and a bread vendor. Those vendors that you see at almost every in game. And without even showing you what these are, it's just your regular old meat and bread. We also have another pointless vendor here, though. We got Appleba. And, yeah, he's one of those. He's one of those. We had some other food vendors and brew vendors, but this dude, he'd be selling all the fruits from the trees. This vendor, though, it's the candy vendor. Now, who doesn't like candy? It's Halloween pretty damn soon, so let's go. Alright, so here in the central area, you're going to see two PvP-based NPCs, bringing back the Frostwolf and the Stormpike. Of course, Stormpike being Alliance and the Frostwolf being Horde. Now, these are going to be utilizing Time Warp badges as well as Marks of Honor in order to purchase. Sad thing is, their Time Warp level gear at 541. So most of this is either you've already got for transmog, or it's just not even good for you anyways. But just to give you a heads up, if you are looking for some extra cool PvP transmog loot, go ahead and check out these two vendors. On it, FOMO is pretty much getting removed. For those of you that are looking for some out-of-timely trinkets, there's a storekeeper Reginald here. It's an NPC, it's a vendor, and it actually has something that I want. It's got a lot of cool old fear of missing out companion pets, starting off with Lone Nefarian. All of these costing a total of 10 bronze celebration tokens, but your boy already got him. Molten Corgi, we got him. The Onyxian Whelpling as well. And of course even the baby Blizzard Bear making its return. But hey, Spark the Tiny, I did not get during that event, and I cannot believe I couldn't get it. I sadly missed out on it, but hey, they've given me another opportunity to get it, and I cannot wait once I got my 10. Here is Shreya. This is the armor vendor, and this is big, because they have revamped and redone the old school tier 2 sets, and no matter what character you're on, you can purchase the ensemble for all of them. just to give you a heads up, it is not going to require 60 every single time. You will eventually be able to knock this out and get it lower once you have gotten one of the sets. But starting off with the Death Knight set, look at that. That is so cool because they didn't have a tier 2 set because they weren't even around back then. But I think out of all of the classes that did not get a tier 2 set because they weren't actually a game, this is the coolest one. There is also a Demon Hunter set here that you can see. You can also see that they have the Druid set. They have the Evoker set. They also have the Hunter set. Again, these are all revamped and redone. You also have the Mage set, which is actually very, very cool. It was one of my favorite tier 2 sets. Not the helm so much, but the actual set itself. The Monk set is also very, very cool. Death Knights and Monks got banger sets. So look at this. Look at this. I think they did a really, really cool job. You also have the Paladin set. I mean, that is tier 2. If you ask what's tier 2, that's the definition. You see that in the books. You got the Priest set. Very, very awesome as well. You have the Rogue set, which is like, if you see this in the PvP scenes, woo! Get the Shaman set here. And of course, last but not least, the Warrior set, which I think it looks absolutely shit. But the Warlock set has been upgraded as well. And that is mainly the only set I'm going to care about. If I have extra goodies and tokens to get the rest, I will. But I really only care for the Warlock set because, let's be honest, this is the only character that I actually play. This is the only character that I actually use Transmog system for. And I'm glad they revamped it. The effects are cool, but it's one of the shittier Warlock sets in my opinion. Also here have Historian Madi with timely trinkets, again in the center basically area of the event. Let's go ahead and check out what is in store. There is a toy, the 20th anniversary balloon chest, and I've already purchased this. It is from the vendor way up there where you see the balloons coming from, so you can get it there as well. You can get the little Doomy's Hilt, which is a companion. Wow, okay, very cool. You get the Cold Flame Edge Sword, which is a, oh my gosh. That's, okay, and then this is the shield, right, to go with it? Oh my gosh, let's go. You can also get the helm. And of course, you can also get, this is new to this year, by the way. This is back piece. Look at this. Look at this. You can also get a toy called the Cold Flame Ring. You can get the Bag of Time Warp Badges. It costs basically 1 bronze, and it gives you 20 Time Warp Badges. And I'm not going to lie to you, that ratio, absolute shit. You get the Exquisite Costume Set for Edwin Van Cleef, which is an on-use charge. I wish I just made it a toy. The Inflatable Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker, which is very similar. You can also get the Timeless Mechanical Dragonling Pet, as well as the Corgi Pup. You can get a Tranquil Mechanical Yeti costume, which is purchasable, as well as the Celebration Wand for Quillbor, Trog, Knoll, and Murloc. Again, these are all old items from the anniversary event as well. Next up, we got Boba Dormu. Now, I wished Boba Dormu sold some boba. I could be wrong, we never know. But Boba Dormu does sell some absolutely amazing freaking loot. We get the reins of the Fey Feather Hippogriff here. Look at this, bringing it back. We got Crackles of the Companion. Very boorish. Got Misty. Now you would think it was actually Misty, but no. It's not the Cerulean City Gym Leader. It's a freaking gorilla. You got the Practice Ravager toy. Spin to win. You've got the Krieg's Hardy Draught. Experience a dire situation cooldown reduced during WoW's anniversary. By the way, all of these items costing Time Warp badges. You get the Deviant Fish from back in the day. You get the Savory Deviant Delight from back in the day. The Noggin Foggin Elixir as well, breaking a return. And oh my freaking gosh, if you do not purchase Mohawk Grenades, you have upset me to the highest degree. Because these, bro, remember the last time these freaking were in the game? You get the Claymore of the Knight's Pledge two-handed sword. Cosmetic, by the way. You can also get the Pole Arm Doomwhale Reaper cosmetic. That is actually really cool. Get the Doom Reaper Scythe Staff. Thank you, because I was going to say that, but I definitely want that. You get the Kirin Tor Adept's Staff cosmetic. Get the Tusk Branch of War cosmetic. The Bearded Branch of Lore. Ugh. The Gilded, ooh, it's a shield. Okay, love shields. That is very, very cool. The Abyssal Bulwark. You can get the Runed Ice. Is that it? Oh, Runed Ice Dirk, my bad. I thought it was another shield. You can get the Earshiders Hunt's Blade Sword. You get the Sermons of the Naru. You can get the, okay, so now we're getting the Time Warp gear. These were cosmetics. Now you get into Time Warp gear, and this is all cosmetics too. But this is from the cloth perspective. You get some rings, you get a two-handed staff, you get a back piece. You get the, ooh, what is that? Is that a wand? Yeah, it's a ranged wand. You can get some commendations, aka reputation increases for the Thorium, the Zandalar tribe, the Argent Dawn. You can also get the Timber Maw Hold. Winter Saber Trainers, the Hydraxian, the Nostoromu. You can get some Bind on Account gear upgrades as well.
This is when you leave.
But again, the Night Elf Mohawk making a return. How cool is that? Next up, we're going to be going over all of the achievements that are here for the Bronze 20th Anniversary events. You'll be able to find them in World Events under Anniversary Celebration. First up, you're going to notice that I have completed some of them, so we will be going over those pretty quickly. Starting off with Zoomies. Get the Zoomies for more than 20 seconds while disguised as a pet, which you can kind of see a little mini clip of that going on while we go over that. But that is pretty much heading on into the pet area, clicking on the chest to be able to turn yourself to getting that mirror, to turn yourself into your pet of choice. And you have to go ahead and eat these little bread pieces that are all throughout the anniversary encampment site. And just make sure you have that buff for at least 20 seconds. N Original is one of the achievements that you can get as well, which is to defeat at least one of the classic world bosses, which we will be going over as well, which we have gone over as well, probably by now because it's towards the end of the video. And just to give you all a heads up on that, there is another achievement that does come after that, which is defeating all, which we will show you at the end. The Gate Crashers defeat all of the following world bosses during the WoW anniversary, which is Doomwalker, Shaw, and Archivon. There is 2 achievements for that, similar to N Original and The Originals, which is one is to defeat one, and then the other one is to defeat all 3. And all 3 of these world bosses will be in Tanaris, which is where we're currently located. Codex Editor and On Courage. Complete the scenario, the Codex of Chromie. It doesn't matter which one of the 3 you complete, you'll be given that achievement. Pet Mischief. Use a pet disguiser to look at your pet and explore the area. All you have to do is just use the pet disguiser, which is the chest piece or the chest that you open when you're at the pet area. Frequent Flyer. Ride all 4 types of the Celebration Balloons, which is the Gold, Bronze, Dark, and Light Balloon. You'll be able to do that by going to the balloon area at the beginning of the encampment, and you just saw one go by me there. Just click on it and make sure you ride them for a little bit and track the quest or the achievement so you know when you have done it for enough time. And Balloonist, ride one of the Celebration Balloons. So you'll be getting Balloonist before you do Frequent Flyer, of course. Next up is a cool 20 years, which is basically the meta achievement for this whole thing. You'll be given a mount called Cold Flame Tempest, which is to complete all of these achievements here. Next up is Upgraded Apparel. This will lower the cost of your 2nd and beyond Tier 2 armor ensembles, but all you got to do to be able to get that is go to the Tier 2 armor vendor and purchase 1 set, which costs 60 tokens. Token Collector. Collect 100 Bronze Celebration tokens during the event, and that will give you the Bronze Celebration tokens drop, which we spoke about earlier in the video. A lot of repeatable activities will now start dropping them from bosses and other events. Assistance to the Assistant. Guest Relations. I saved the party and all I got is this. Crate Insurance Agent. and there is another one, but the meta achievement, Azeroth's Greatest Detective, all 5 of those achievements are for a guest relations event, a secret event that we don't have a full bunch of information on yet. Fashion Critic, cast 1 vote of the Fashion Frenzy, which is one of the mini in-game events, which I have yet to do, but we'll be getting into that pretty soon. But it'll probably be already in this video. Same with, I have that one, match 1 of the mounts during Mount Mania. Again, these achievements will also have extra variations of doing more of the same task. Photo op, visit at least 10 Vista locations to take in Vista portals. These do rotate, which kind of sucks, and it's a very long rotation. It is that portal area. Just click the portal, and you'll be given one of these objectives completed. Got to do 10 of them to be able to get the whole photo op. Achievement, Peanut Gallery, react to Lorewalker Cho's stories. It's got 50 times. Do the event, you'll be given it. Pretty easy, straightforward. Listen to all of Lorewalker Cho's stories. He has different stories for each event. The Originals, which is the achievement that I went over earlier. A time walking step back to classic. 1 is to defeat just 1 of the dungeons, and then you'll get another achievement by completing all 6. You're in the Blackrock Depths. Defeat all of the 8 raid bosses in Blackrock Depths and 5 mini bosses. I have missed out on 1. And a Dark Iron Pass is missives will from Moira will be throughout the Blackrock Depths raid. As long as someone in your raid group clicks on the missive, which is the glowy little circle, that is golden, everybody in that raid will get the objective completed. So that is pretty straightforward as well. But that's pretty much all of the achievements, almost all of these achievements as well, except for things like Zoomies or Pet Mischief. They kind of have, like, they come in 2s, so you're going to kind of notice that. But yeah, pretty much all of these achievements are pretty straightforward. Thank you all very much for dropping by. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope this guide helps you as much as possible. Much appreciated for tuning in. Please like the video and subscribe and stay tuned for more. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace out.